these other horses have multiple races, and obviously City Man has a great deal of races.
Yes, he does, and that's who we'll talk next. The 3-5 favorite, City Man. I guess this kind of tells a story more than anything. What was the other race he was looking at?
Well, I think they were thinking of running the Manhattan.
Yeah.
And, you know, a mile and a quarter, which is tough. Maybe they'll come back on short rest. I chose this race to show the Forbidden Apple because it was a tour de force race by him. I'll always feel like it was a mistake, them not coming back in the Grade 1 4-star Dave. A mile at Grade 1 for him, as he is a whole horse, and give him a chance on a course he ran so well in the prep. But that's what happened. I mean, you don't beat big fields and competitive turf races like that by 3 lengths. 104 Beyer figure. He ran one of the better turf races we saw in the country, especially by non-Euros last year.
Joel Rosario was aboard for that performance. He'll be back aboard today. Form-wise, resume-wise, he should be well, I don't know if he should be 3-5.
You and I are not
a heavy favorite.
You and I are not inclined to bet 3-5 shots. So we see 3-5 and we instantly start looking for somebody else.
Yeah.
But I picked him, and I understand why he's a very short price. He's a very consistent, reliable horse. And I think the 1 1/8 last time, especially coming off a 3+ month layoff, a little bit far for him. He just didn't finish up the way he can at slightly shorter distances.
Over $1 million in earnings with that performance last time out for City Man. As fans enjoying this Memorial Day here at one of the great places to sit with your family, picnic.
The picnic area down here, which we can see from our third floor studio at the top of the stretch, is always a fun area as well, and it's been very lively there all weekend.
Here we go with our post parade. We got a few speedsters in this race who at one time were very, very good at what they do. We'll see one of them in a moment. We start with Ocala Dream from the rail. Eric Cancel for Tom Morley.
Pulled off a big upset in this race last year at 17-1 with a career-defying performance. Does he know it's the Kingston, and can he find it again?
Here is Rinaldi, one of those former really good speedsters for James Bond.
Nice to see him back after only 2 cameo appearances last year. He is very quick.
Jerry the Nipper making his 6-year-old return.
In my opinion, he's come down now to 5-1, but I think he's still a very fair price and very talented.
Dakota Gold, 7-2. Danny Gargan trains, comes in from Gulfstream.
I think he's a major player if he can run back to his last race. I just don't have the confidence that he'll run back to it. And if he does, is he going to beat City Man?
Here's Call Me Harry, Mike Maker, Jose Lezcano.
No, I couldn't believe he won last time out, but he got it done on a sloppy track. He's another horse with speed.
3-5 favorite. Here he is, the millionaire City Man.
He's a very reliable horse overall, and the 1 1/16 is a good distance for him.
Ratio to pause on a horse coming off a gate-to-wire 6-length score against a lot easier.
There's an argument the rail was the place to be that day, but the horse who was second did come back here with a victory and improved his Beyer figure. And who knows, maybe he's a 4-year-old, that's a 5-year-old, I should say, that's just coming into his own.
It's a big number on some like it, a Hot Brown, who has had some huge efforts in his career.
But he's never been the same horse when he doesn't have the lead early. In a contentious race, it's hard to see him clearing. But if I were them, I'd just say throw caution to the wind and be aggressive and go.